Yo, what's going on, YouTube? Man, you guys already know who it is, man. It's your boy, Sports God TV, where we talk sports like religion. If you haven't already, make sure you hit that like and subscribe button, man. Click that notification bell so you can get notified when I upload. Just share the content, jump in the comments. Let's get it cracking. And the 2024 NBA champions of the world is the Boston Celtics with banner number 18, one above the Los Angeles Lakers. The Boston Celtics, Jason Tatum, Jaylen Brown, Derek White, Al Horford, Joe Mazzulla, Brad Stevens, and company. Kristaps Porzingis, an ex-Washington Wizard. It's kind of ironic for me. Like, I don't care if it's football, basketball, or baseball, any major sport, an athlete that leaves the DMV area seems to always go to another team and win a chip. Shout out to the Boston Celtics. Shout out to Jason Tatum. Obviously, the Boston Celtics were in the finals versus the Golden State Warriors sometime a few years ago. And it didn't pan out their way. And Jaylen Brown said that he took that personal because his running mate, Jason Tatum, went down, in the Eastern Conference Finals. Let me say that, versus the Miami Heat. When Jason Tatum went down and Jaylen Brown couldn't pull through. They have been to the conference finals, we know, a multitude of times. They've been in the NBA championship game and couldn't get it done. This championship right here is special for a lot of reasons. Al Horford, a veteran, 17 years on the hardwood floor, many of those years being spent with the Atlanta Hawks, finally gets a ring, contributed as he always have done throughout his career. He got one. Drew Holiday, a champion already with the Milwaukee Bucks, made a big impact on this championship run by the Boston Celtics. They were the best team from start to finish in the NBA all year long. And they took care of the Dallas Mavericks, man. 4-1 to win the NBA Finals. Jaylen Brown has to be the MVP for me. I don't even know what they're saying right now. I'm sure he will get that MVP trophy. It's well deserved. He put the team on his back when Jason Tatum was struggling, when Derek White was struggling. The role players played significant enough. Like I said, Drew Holiday has the toughest assignment each and every night. He's the utility guy. Porzingis was on fire in game 1, after missing a lot of those games. He started off game 2 pretty good, but got hurt, came back for this game. Mazzulla, the coach, should get a lot of credit as well to be able to manage a lot of those personalities, a lot of that star power that the Boston Celtics has accumulated due to a lot of vicious moves by Brad Stevens to build a champion. And the Boston Celtics has got it done. What more can you say, when it comes to being an athlete, working so hard to get to a certain level to reach the ultimate goal, which is always a championship, whether it's a Super Bowl, whether it's a World Cup, whether it's a Stanley Cup, whether it's a a World Series or a Super Bowl. You put the work in, you put the dedication, the hard work in to ultimately reach that goal. So shout out to the Boston Celtics, 2024 NBA champions, and can't nobody do nothing about it. The Dallas Mavericks, though. Shout out to the Dallas Mavericks. No reason to hold your head down. It just wasn't your series. I mean, I really feel like the Timberwolves or the Nuggets should have been back in that finals, but the Dallas Mavericks made sure that they were going to get there, and their players played their hearts out. I just think they ran out of gas. Luka Doncic, Kyrie had an awful game. As a matter of fact, probably an awful series versus his former team. The role players, they did what they ultimately could do, but Boston has been the best team all year long. Hands down, the Boston Celtics deserve this NBA championship. What are you guys' thoughts and comments on the Boston Celtics? Jason Tatum, Drew Holiday, Jaylen Brown, Derek White, Kristaps Porzingis, Al Horford. Shit, you got Pritchard, you got Hauser. You have just a ton of people on that roster. Again, I can't stress enough for Joe Mazzulla and Brad Stevens. The city of Boston has crowned a champion once again. You already know who it is. It's your boy, Sports God TV, where we talk sports like religion. And I'm out. Until the next time.